Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Arenavincent back up in here exploring life like always. You know it's time for 2024 NBA playoffs, round one predictions. Round one, all right. Round one predictions. It's going down. As you know, a time of recording, it is midnight on Sunday, April 21st. So I get it. First round of the NBA playoffs. I think 4 series already took place. It's no cheating, right? I had these picks already made up in my head. I was just lagging it on the video, but it's going to get it down because if the rest of the first round of the NBA playoffs are going to start, so it's to me, I ain't cheating, all right? So I'm be like, oh, you just waited. Nah, I didn't give these picks already there, so I'm going to get them out there, period. These are who I think is going to win their first round series and move on to round 2 of the NBA playoffs. But first, let's get into it. As you know, the play-in tournament has already ended on Friday night. The battle for the 8th seed for both the Eastern and Western Conference. In the Eastern Conference, it was the Miami Heat taking on the Chicago Bulls. I had the Bulls to win, and the Bulls got their ass beat by the Heat, supposedly. I mean, they did. They got dominated by the Heat, and I got that pick wrong. Chicago Bulls are eliminated. Miami Heat are the official 8th seed of the Eastern Conference. Next on the docket is the Western Conference. It was the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Sacramento Queens. No beam being lit up no more. The Pelicans got it done against the Kings and eliminated them from playoff contention. And the Pelicans are the official 8th seed of the Western Conference. And they're going to be taking on OKC, the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, so I got 1 pick right and 1 pick wrong on the battle for the 8th seed elimination games on Friday in the play-in tournament. So I think overall in the play-in tournament, I think on 4-2 overall. So it's all good. I ain't tripping. So let's get into it. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs, 2023-2024 season. But let's get it straight. It's the 2024 NBA playoffs. Round 1 predictions. Let's get into it. I wrote it down, so let me look at my notes because, you know, my dumb ass always forgets shit. So anyway, in the Eastern Conference, I didn't write them in order, so bear with me. I got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Indiana Pacers. I don't know what the fuck word I was going to say right now. The Indiana Pacers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, the Milwaukee Bucks, I think the 3rd seed of the NBA, the Eastern Conference, whatever. I'm going to take the Milwaukee Bucks to defeat the Indiana Pacers, upset the Indiana Pacers. Because if you look, I get it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, he's hurt right now. He's going to be out for, I think, at least 2 to 3 weeks. So he's out for the first round, period. With his fucked up, I think, knee or fucked up something. It's not nothing major, but it's strained something. I forgot. And as you know, all the talking heads or, you know, all the big people on ESPN and whatever sports, they're all counting out. They're counting out the Bucks, saying the Bucks don't got the chemistry. The Bucks ain't got it done. They don't got the defense to stop the Indiana Pacers. And plus, the Indiana Pacers have dominated or basically beat the Bucks in the regular season. That's the regular season. This is playoff time. So Damian Lillard, just like Giannis said, it's your team now. You got to step up and show all the other guys on the Bucks what to do. And you know, Chris Middleton and all the Bucks and all the rest of the Bucks guys got to do what they got to do. They got to step up, man. So I still believe in the Milwaukee Bucks. I take the Milwaukee Bucks over the Indiana Pacers, and that's that. I know the Pacers might give them a challenge, who knows? But I'm taking the Bucks over the Pacers. All right. Next game on the docket is the Boston Celtics. Woo! Taking on the Miami Heat. I'm taking the Miami Heat to defeat the Boston Celtics. Even though Jimmy Butler is hurt, out of commission for a while, I think the Heat can get it done. We'll see. Boston's going to come out the gate. They're the number 1 seed. So we'll see if they're going to dominate the Heat. But I still believe the Heat can get the upset and defeat and eliminate the Boston Celtics. I don't like Boston Celtics at all, so I'm rarely going to root for them, rarely going to pick them. So boo the Boston Celtics. Get that Boston hype out of here, taking the Miami Heat with the upset. Next on the docket is the hell, I know I'm forgetting one. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Orlando Magic. That's 2, 4, 6. Shit, I forgot one. Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Orlando Magic. I was going to take Cleveland. I was thinking of taking Cleveland, but now I'm going to take the Orlando Magic with the upset and defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers and move on to round 2. I'm taking the Magic over the Cavaliers. And last but not least, The New York Knicks taking on, who are they taking on? The New York Knicks are taking on, who the New York Knicks taking on? Oh, the 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers. My dumb ass slipped my mind. I'm taking the New York Knicks to defeat the 76ers and move on to round 2. That's where I'm taking the Knicks over the Sixers. So again, in the East, I'm taking the Bucks, the New York Knicks, the Orlando Magic, and the Miami Heat, all to move on to round 2. All right. And the Western Conference round 1 playoff series. It's first up I got is the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm going with the upset, y'all. I'm taking the New Orleans Pelicans to somehow shock the world and defeat and eliminate the Oklahoma City Thunder from the first round. It's a big if. It's a big what if. No Zion for the Pelicans. He's hurt. We'll see if they step up. CJ McCollum, step up. Brandon Ingram, step up. Those are the only motherfuckers I know down on that team. Sorry, guys. But I step up, see what they can do, see if they can shock the world. I'm taking the New Orleans Pelicans to defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, next game on the docket is the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. As you know, I'm a Lakers fan, I'm a Raptors fan, and I'm a Wizards fan. So I'm always going to go with the Lakers. I'm taking the Los Angeles Lakers to upset the Denver Nuggets because all the experts, everybody said, oh, they shouldn't play Denver. You should have lost that game and went to the elimination game. Don't play against Denver. Fuck it. You're going to play who you're going to play. You're going to see what happens. I don't care if you get shitty wins. A win's a win. I don't care if you win by 1 point, 2 points, a domination, or don't. Lakers get the win. It's a best-of-7 series, so the first team to win 4 games. So the Lakers can drop 2 games. Hell, they can even drop 3 with their back against the wall. I still believe in the Lakers to get it done and get the revenge against the Denver Nuggets from last year, taking the Lakers with the upset over the Nuggets. Next game on the docket is going to be, what is it? Denver. It's going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Phoenix Suns. I don't believe in the Phoenix Suns, man. I just don't believe in them. I know Kevin Durant, they got Booker, and they got Bradley Beal. I'm taking the Timberwolves to get it done. What's that young rookie guy, man, the explosive guy, Jonathan Edwards? Fuck, my bad. I don't know. I keep hearing his name now if it slips my mind. I'm taking the Minnesota Timberwolves to defeat the Phoenix Suns and move on to round 2. And then last but not least, it's the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Dallas Mavericks. I don't like both these teams. Again, as a Laker fan, I don't like the Clippers really at all because, I just don't like them. I know they're not going to play in Staples Center no more. This is the last season playing at the Crypto Arena. They're going to have their own arena now. Nah, man, I can't do it. I wanted to take the Clippers, but I'm going to take the sorry-ass Dallas Mavericks. I don't know, man. I don't really care for Luka. He's a good player and all that. And fuck it. Taking the Dallas Mavericks to defeat the Los Angeles Clippers and move on to round 2. I just don't like the Clippers, man, and I don't know, man. Just not feeling the Clippers. That's just my thing. I know it's going to be wrong, but that's what I'm taking. In the West, again, I'm taking the Dallas Mavericks over the Clippers. I'm taking the Timberwolves over the Phoenix Suns. I'm taking the Los Angeles Lakers to upset the Denver Nuggets. And then last but not least, I'm taking the mighty upset, the New Orleans Pelicans, to shock and defeat the OK City Thunder. OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder will be eliminated by the Pelicans. So that's it, y'all. As always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie Arenavincent, Vincent365 production. You know what to do. Give it a like, give it a share, subscribe to the channel. In the description below will be a link to my podcast and a link to all my social media and all that, and my wish list thing, and my Cash App. Yeah, you know what I mean? But again, that's who I got. NBA playoffs, round 1 predictions. That's who I got. Once again, I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Timberwolves. I'm taking the Mavericks. I'm taking the Pelicans, the Magic, the Miami Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the New York Knicks, all to move on to round 2. If you disagree, that's what the comment section is for, baby. But that's it, and that's all. Peace.